Hello Bucks fans, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Bucks first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. As Brook Lopez approaches free agency this summer, he epitomizes the Milwaukee Bucks off-season dilemma. Lopez had a remarkable season, averaging 15.9 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks per game, all of which are his highest since joining the Bucks 5 years ago and his best since the 2016-17 season with the Brooklyn Nets. Additionally, he achieved a career high by converting 37.4% of his 4.7 three-point attempts per game. Lopez is the ideal modern big man to complement Giannis Antetokounmpo on offense. While Antetokounmpo lacks an outside shot, Lopez compensates with his daring range and willingness to shoot from anywhere on the court. By dragging the opposing team's big man away from the hoop, he provides Antetokounmpo and the other Bucks drivers with more space to operate in the paint. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Bucks. Thanks. Continuing. Lopez also understood his role within the team, finding the right balance for three-point attempts per game. In his first year with Milwaukee, he averaged 6.5 attempts from beyond the arc per contest. This number gradually decreased in the last couple of years, but he seemed to have found the optimal amount in the 2022-23 season. His defense has been even more impressive within Mike Budenholzer's drop scheme, which might change under the new head coach next season. Lopez utilizes his massive 7'1", 282-pound frame to contest every shot that comes near him. With him on the floor, the Bucks' defense excels, posting a defensive rating of 108.0, which would have ranked third in the NBA. He diligently works to block shots and make every shot attempt challenging for the opponents. Consequently, he earned a spot on the NBA's all-defensive first team and finished third in the Defensive Player of the Year voting. However, his age is a significant concern. Lopez turned 35 at the end of the regular season, raising questions about how much longer he can maintain this level of play. Lopez, alongside Chris Middleton, Jrue Holiday, and others, represents an aging core in Milwaukee. After an early playoff exit, the Bucks face the decision of whether to retain the same team. Due to the limitations imposed by the new collective bargaining agreement, they might not have many options to add talent. Having just completed a 4-year, $52 million contract that earned him $13.9 million in 2022-23, Lopez is poised for a substantial raise this offseason. The maximum contract he can sign with Milwaukee is worth up to $54 million over 3 years, as per the over 38 rule. He cannot sign a 4-year or longer contract as he would turn 38 during that period. The positive news is that Milwaukee doesn't have to wait until unrestricted free agency begins on July 1. They can negotiate an extension with Lopez after the season ends, but before June 30. If Lopez were to sign a flat contract with Milwaukee, it would pay him $18 million per year for 3 years. According to Spotrac, there are currently 10 centers earning more than that for the 2023-24 season, including Jarrett Allen, Clint Capella, Miles Turner, DeAndre Ayton, Bam Adebayo, Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert, Nikola Jokic, and Joel Embiid. There are other centers in the range of $17 to $13 million, such as Yusuf Nurkic, Mitchell Robinson, Jonas Valanciunas, Wendell Carter Jr., and Steven Adams. Considering the contract he is eligible for and comparing it to other players in his position, put your opinion in the comments as it is very important for Bucks. I update you at any time with the latest news from Bucks. Help the channel become a member